back. Thanks for watching the show on this Saturday morning. The time right now is 8:23. If you want to improve your home and save a little bit of money, or maybe a lot of money, then this interview is for you. We're talking about saving money on energy costs, which on average can add up to $1,900 or even more every single year. So that is a lot of money. Joining us this morning with tips on energy mistakes you don't want to make is Blue Horizon Energy owner John Aune. Good morning, John.
Good morning.
All 6'9" of John. I'm standing on a little crate right now. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it.
Thanks.
Tell us a little bit about what is Blue Horizon Energy.
Well, Blue Horizon Energy is a company located here in Eden Prairie. We specialize in solar energy installations and then also energy efficiency for the home and small business.
All right, and I'm guessing you're pretty busy.
A little
with
bit,
things right
especially
now.
right now, yeah.
Let's get right to it then. You have 5 different tips to make people walk us through them. Don't invest before doing your research. This is huge.
The first one is make sure you understand how your home is actually using the energy that you're consuming. A lot of people get the electric bill or the gas bill in the mail and they just write a check. There's a lot of numbers on there. They don't understand exactly what in the home is using the energy.
Therms and all those kinds of things.
Exactly. For example, if you have a refrigerator that's probably over 10 years old, that's going to be a very large consumer of energy, and it might be worth upgrading. Air conditioners, you might even want to insulate your home or re-insulate it.
Interesting. And what goes along with that is don't assume your home is energy efficient.
Exactly. Segues great into that. Even if you do have a new home, there are possible improvements that might have been shortcut in the construction of the home. Older homes, especially mine is 30 years old. Insulation is only an R39, and now building code is R44.
And this is the FLIR camera that shows thermal energy loss. This looks like to be a pretty moderately new house. It doesn't look to be too old. The red, is that the heat coming out?
Yeah, exactly. You can see the windows in the front are dissipating a lot of heat outside of the building.
Is that where we're losing in the average home? I know not two homes are alike, but is that where you see a lot of the energy loss? Is it the windows?
I don't know if so much the windows as much as airflow or air leaks out of the home. You see a lot of that in the attics where wire runs are put in.
Just those little holes that let the heat out.
Just little holes, and the heat and the warm air continues to pass through all winter long.
That makes us all feel really good about that. John, number 3 is don't overlook the simple solutions.
Yeah, we brought a couple of items here, very, very simple solutions that you can do on a small budget.
And do it yourself, too.
Yeah, first off is the programmable thermostat. You can probably save about 10% on your heating and cooling just by using a programmable thermostat. The problem is most people that do install programmable thermostats don't actually go ahead and program it.
Right, they just let it sit on one temperature, or else they monkey with it, right?
Exactly. Bring it up, bring it down. If it's comfortable, it's not.
Well, that's because the husband and wife are always, constantly arguing on what exactly is the right temperature. Am I right or am I right?
You're right.
I guess that's why you have to get one with multiple settings.
Exactly.
And light bulbs too. Then.
Exactly. One that has an easy user interface, like this one from 3M. It has a Wi-Fi so you can set it on your computer instead of actually
trying to
monkeying with the buttons on it. Exactly.
Number 4, we can't forget nature's energy. We're just about out of time, and you talked about doing solar. So how people oftentimes will say it's really expensive to get into the solar. Is this for a home application? Is this something people can use and save money?
Yeah, this is for the home. There's a lot of myths in Minnesota that solar doesn't work because we have snow, we have cold temperatures, not as much sunlight as Arizona and California. That doesn't mean that it doesn't work. In fact, it actually works very well in Minnesota because the cool temperatures increase the efficiency of the panel. A typical single-family home uses anywhere between 6,000 to 8,000 kilowatt hours of electricity per year. Okay. To offset that completely, we'd probably be looking around a $7,000 to $8,000 investment after rebates and incentives. So it can be very affordable and pay itself back multiple times over the life of the system.
And we're looking at your chart here too. This shows then, yes, up front it's going to cost you some money.
It is.
Like geothermal, some of those different kinds of methods to heat the home. So it really does pay back if you're going to be somewhere for a while. If you know you're going to be in that home.
If you know you're going to be in the home for a while, it is an investment that makes sense.
And real quickly, number 5, obviously, don't buy before shopping around.
Yeah, shop around. As we were just mentioning, it is a large capital investment, and there are multiple companies out there that all offer different value. So go around and make sure you find the contractor that you feel the most comfortable with, and hopefully Blue Horizon Energy will be that one. So.
Well, and here's some more information on that. If you want to find out more, you can check out Blue Horizon at solar.com or visit John at the Blue Horizon booth this weekend at the Home and Garden Show at the Minneapolis Convention Center. John, great to meet you. Thanks for coming in and making me feel so tall. All right. Well